What's up, YouTube? Coming back at y'all with another video, man. Let's jump right into this. So you see the title. Pretty much, if you clicked on it, you might know somebody like this. You might be this person, or you might got a married partner that's like this. Selfish people. Selfishness, man. Man, just to even hear that word, just hurts my soul. You see, when you hear selfish, when you hear the word selfish, right? What's the first thing that comes to mind for you? Most of the time, it be family. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't like that one. Somebody did like that one. Somebody agreed with me on that one. Family can be the most selfish people that you could see, that you would ever know. It's sad to say that people who's not even in your family, a total stranger, man, will help you more than your own family would. You get down bad, your family won't lend a hand out to you. They won't. Your family won't lend a hand out to you. That's the majority of a lot of people's families. Some families not like that. I can say this though. I give a hand clap, man. I applaud, man, to Spanish people and their families, man. To Spanish people, they are some of the most unselfish people that I've ever known. Spanish people, you see them, bro. Most of the time you see them, they got, and I ain't even trying to be funny or nothing, but when you see them driving, they probably got like 12 people inside of a freaking truck. 12 of them piled up on each other. They might got, you go to their house, they got probably 15 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment. That's what happens. I see that. I notice that all the time. But let's see this. Let's go to my race of people. Huh? Let's go to my race of people. My race of people would drive down the street, see one of they brothers and sisters homeless somewhere. Won't even say nothing to them. Won't even go lend them a hand. Won't buy them no food, buy them some drink. Won't even help them at all. And it's sad to say that I'm saying that about my own race, because we are probably some of the most ignorant people on this planet. I don't care if you get mad at me, bro. I'm gonna speak facts. I'm gonna speak the truth, and I'm gonna speak facts. My race of people is some of the most ignorant people that you would ever lay eyes on. The most selfish people that you would ever see. My race of people. Yup. You can disagree all you want. You can say, "Oh, but dang, you talking against us? We the same rate." Nope, I'm just speaking the truth. And selfish people, man. Now, let's say it like this. Sometimes you have to be selfish. You do. Because most people would take your kindness for weakness and be trying to get everything they can out of you. But once you go broke or something, who gonna be there to help you? Huh? Who gonna pay your bills for you? Who gonna pay your car note for you? Who gonna buy you food if you go broke and you get down bad and you the lender? Because the Bible talks about you're supposed to be the lender, not the borrower. Hey, but it's a lot of people that's borrowing and they ain't paying nobody back. See, I don't believe in borrowing money. I don't believe in somebody borrowing money. If somebody asks me for money, be like, "Hey man, can I borrow this from you, bro?" Or family member, "Can I borrow this from you?" I'm gonna give it to you, and I don't expect you to pay me back. Don't even pay me back. Don't. Because if you lend somebody something, you lend somebody some money, knowing that you can't afford to lend that money to them, you're gonna be looking for your money back. And if that person can't pay you your money back, all hell gonna break loose. Fight, somebody in jail, somebody getting killed. That's why it is, man. So I don't believe in borrowing money. If you have it to give and you can't afford it and you know that you won't need it back, what's wrong with lending it out? But if you know that that person really needs it, but say like you got $200 to your name right now. Somebody coming to you, hey man, can I borrow this, man? Hey bro, let me borrow this, and you know that person don't ever pay nobody back, and that person is gonna go buy drugs with it. Yeah, nah, don't. Like if that person be like, hey man, let me borrow $60, bro. Let me borrow $60, and I'll pay you back. But they got a drug problem. I recommend you not to do it. And it's not being mean. I recommend you don't do it. You're not supposed to help somebody support their habits. You know? Shoot, if they got habits, tell them to go and get a job, do something, work for something so that they can support their own habit. That's why I say sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish sometimes. You can't always go around lending your money out to people and stuff just because you have it. Just because you have it, you want to lend your money out. You just want to, you know, especially if somebody know that you have it. Or they're going to take that, or they're going to take advantage of that. And they know your heart. They know that you will give it to them. Oh, trust me, they're going to keep coming back. They're going to keep coming back. Trust and believe me. You know, it's so sad because that's what's going on. We got a lot of poor stewards in this world. People who mishandle their money so bad. But then when it's time to pay a bill, they on the phone calling everybody that they can. But when they have money in their pocket, they're going to buy some $400, $500 pairs of shoes. $10,000 Birkin bag. Come on now. Then when they go broke, they hollering, they screaming out to God to ask him, can he help them get them out of that situation? When they put their own self in that situation. Are you one of these people that I'm talking about? Are you that person that I'm talking about? Are you that poor steward? Are you that person who always trying to ask somebody borrow money from somebody? Huh? Are you? Are you the lender or are you the borrower? Are you that selfish person where you got money, you got a lot of money, but you won't help nobody, and you know that person really need help? Are you that person who don't want to lend out a hand to anybody? I had to examine myself. Have I been selfish? Have I been selfish in the past? Maybe I have. Maybe, you know. But sometimes, you know, right now to this day, I got some people who might think that I'm selfish, but those same people who think that I'm selfish got bad addictions. Very bad addictions. Don't want to help their own self. When they get money in their pocket, they don't lend out. They won't lend no hand to me. Yeah, and I'm talking about some of them. I am talking about family. Some of them, not all of them, but I'm talking about some of them. They are family. You know, and that's how it is, y'all. You know, it's a lot of selfish people in this world. It's a lot. You know, I do stuff for people, and I don't even remember. Some people be trying to come back and pay me back, and so hit my phone and say, hey, I'm about to pay you back that money you gave me. What money? I be forgetting about it. I'm like, what money? Because when I give, I give from the heart. And I don't expect you to give me nothing bad. Don't give me anything bad. Because trust and believe, if I don't have it to give to you, I'm not going to give it to you. And if I do have it, and I know that you're a poor steward, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not. That's not being mean. That's not being selfish. I'm just not going to give it to you because you don't know what to do with your money. I'm not giving you no money to support your habit. I'm not. I'm not doing it. But it's a lot of people who be in your family. They be so quick to say, "Oh, you don't help me with nothing. Don't nobody help me. You don't help me with anything." And those are the same people who, as soon as they get money in their pocket, they ain't helping nobody. They ain't calling and helping nobody at all. Who told you that you had to give a lot of money to somebody? What's wrong with just making sure they got food? What's wrong with just making sure that their bills are paid? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just giving them some money for them to be good? Some people don't want to do that. Selfishness. Selfish people. It's a lot of them in your family. It's a lot of them. You know? I don't lend money. I don't lend money to people like that. I don't lend money to the people who don't really need it. If you have money, but you say that, "Oh, hey man, I ain't got no money right now, man. I ain't got no money. I just went," and they start to get the line talking about they just went and paid this the other day. They had to pay their bills, knowing their line, knowing that they just went to the club. They went to the club last night and spent up all their money in it. They went and bought them expensive pairs of shoes. $400 for a shirt. $500 for a bag. Come on now. Those are the type of people that you got to be selfish towards. You have to be selfish towards them. Because they do that. They do that, and then because they know that they can come and ask you for some money, and guess what? Most people give it to them. Not me. Not me. You know? See, many people don't ask me for that much stuff because I know when you lying, and I know when you telling the truth. Oh, I know. That's why you gotta have discernment. You gotta have discernment. Because people will try to get over on you. But once again, there's a lot of people in this life who's rich, who got a lot of money, nice cars, nice house and stuff, but ain't helping nobody. They know their family's struggling and won't help them. They see a homeless person that's hungry or something, that needs something, need clothes or something. It won't help them at all. We'll drive right past them. This is the world that we living in. This is the world that we live in. You know? Don't be one of them people. Don't be one of those selfish people who won't help nobody, who won't lend out a hand to anybody, who won't, who just so bougie and so stuck up because they got this and they got this luxury stuff that they just turn their nose up to anybody that they see. They sitting on they high horse thinking that they better than anybody. Don't be that type of person. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm out. Peace.